P, R.I.P. Takeoff, R.I.P. Young Dolph. And it's Sunday. Hope y'all had a good day. Today we are talking about Terrence Howard. He just went on a podcast. Shout out Patrick David. You feel me? That's the podcast he went on. It's called the PBD podcast. And he said some interesting things. So I'm going to let our people get up in here. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. I don't know what else to say. The world is weird and Diddy is becoming a weirder man. But I hope everybody that's in here is doing good today. Everybody healthy, everybody's people's good, everybody got some money in their pocket, your bills paid. Cause we talking about it, man. Terrence Howard a little bit crazy to a lot of people, but he's a little bit smart to a lot of people. That's weird I said that, but that's how I'm gonna take it. Cause he be saying some off the wall shit, but then he makes sense a lot. I rock with him, but hey, you know, he's in a predicament to where when he says something, we should listen to him. But anyway, on April 4th, he did an interview. This man said that Diddy, the dealer, I'm gonna tell y'all the exact words, I ain't gonna make nothing up. The candidate conversation aired on Friday, April 4th, and detailed Howard's experience with Combs, who was arrested in September 2024 for suspicion of various crimes. Anyway, while Howard didn't clarify the exact timeline of when Diddy cornered him, the actor explained what allegedly happened in great detail. He said, Puffy invited me for weeks, asking me to come teach him how to act. You feel me? He wanted me to be his acting coach for a while. Which I can understand the Empire season. I bet Diddy wanted to get on Empire, all that Fruit Loopish boy stuff that was going on there. Do you feel me? He said, Howard told the podcast host, next thing you know, Diddy asked me, yo, will you help me? I want to hear your music. So I come over there and I play the music. He's sitting there just looking at me, licking his lips, baby all around him. I added that, I'm just joking. But then he said, so then my assistant was like, you know what? He wants to hang out with you next week. And I'm pretty sure that Terrence Howard should have listened to Diddy and listened to 50 Cent when 50 Cent told niggas what it means when Diddy wants to hang out with you. But anyway, he didn't listen. He said, Diddy wants to hang out with you next week. And I was like, for what? He's like, I think he's trying to fuck you. Excuse my language, YouTube, get the kids out the room. That's what Terrence Howard said. Howard shared as he began to laugh. I was like, oh, okay, now I get it. Now there's no more communication. Now you know to be hands off with somebody. Howard explained that celebrities like Diddy never thought they'd be held responsible for their wrongdoings. So, what up, everybody? You feel me? Miss Lady, Ellen, everybody, Jace. Bro, I believe Terrence Howard. What he said was that Diddy was trying to get him, I'm gonna finish. He said Diddy was trying to get him into like one of those roles where he has to be intimate with a man. You know, Terrence Howard said that he wasn't gonna do that. It's crazy how his own assistant said, yo, Diddy trying to smash, bro, be careful. But Terrence Howard has got to understand that none of that Hollywood hustle and flow gonna save you from the dealer, bro. You feel me? So let's get this going right here. He said, Diddy and them never thought they'd be held responsible for what they did, which is true. Y'all can see how it's going. Diddy do not believe he in jail. But listen, he said, he's also explained that he's seen some of the biggest stars in Hollywood go downhill after giving into grooming. When you give up your manhood, I've never seen somebody recover from it. That was all the people that went to Puffy parties, Howard said. that was all the people that did all those things thinking that there was never going to be consequences for what they were doing. Get pumped and pimped out by some over greater desire. These niggas go to men go to puffy parties, bro. Like, yo, we gonna let these niggas do whatever they want to us to get some money. Said they get pimped out by grown men for a desire of a better lifestyle or a desire to drive a car they'll never ever drive in their life. And Terrence Howard said he ain't go, man. That Diddy wasn't gonna do that to him, man. That his hustle and flow money protect that booty, man. Look, the average cat would have slapped Diddy, but the security Diddy keep with them niggas know better. You feel me? But still in all, he said, you don't have any foundation to pull yourself back from, so maintain your man card no matter what. Now, I can honestly say this. I'm going to reminisce a little. I was not joking with you all when we said that the artists, I don't want to keep saying their name because it look like I'm reaching on. They like, yo, Twin White, because they're super celebrities. You got to understand, when you're a hip-hop artist, this for people that do the rap, you got to drop music or you're irrelevant. This is the facts. These are the rules. So when y'all see these hip-hop artists in New York, and I'll say their name, French Montana, Fabulous, all these niggas who used to just drop a mix CD, never had to drop radio traction, but they have that alcohol deal with Diddy. Look, these are the dudes who did that for a bigger desire. Them niggas tired of rapping. They say, yo, we gonna get into the liquor business. They looked at it like, yo, fam, from Brooklyn, nigga, Diddy ain't gonna be... Diddy destroyed them niggas. Gave them a liquor contract they couldn't even get a commercial for. So now that it hits Terrence Howard, everybody wants to communicate, do you feel me? He said, Terrence Howard said, he empathizes how he's a real man, saying he gave a real reaction to Puffy when the alleged offender tried to test his masculinity. The award-winning actor is one of many to accuse Diddy of sexual misconduct. There have been several reports of unnamed alleged victims who have said Diddy anally sodomized them and drugged and raped them. You go to a Diddy's party, we showed you all on our videos, all those rich white actors that took some of Diddy's liquor and they were passed out and Diddy recorded them like, look, they knocked out. And I hate to say it's always the victims that they think have no family, that they think, yo, they broke while they in my party, so they gonna make them pay a toll of the whole. And I'm like, yo, these niggas are wildin'. But we're not wilding. This is how Diddy is getting down, and there's nothing you can do about it. And that's going to look. That's why I respect women. When y'all go to a party, y'all go with a friend. When y'all go to the bathroom, you go to a friend. Men don't move like that. So imagine all them gangsta-ass niggas going to a Diddy party like, yo, we in. Then they take a shot. They go to the bathroom. They pass out. And they wake up in a bed. Doodling uncontrollably. They can't even help it. And yes, you can ask me, hold on, let me get right here. My people said they want to ask a question. I don't ignore nobody. Wilbur CDA asked a question. You feel me? Adam, no, I'm not. But I'm happy. Feel me? That was a bar. But I respect everybody, man, till they disrespect themselves. But it's not the job to diss anyone. Why y'all keep asking that? Like, yo, come on, man. You know, y'all better be careful with that shit. Y'all only enemy right now is Trump. And you don't have to believe me on that, but those are facts. Do you feel me? Larry Bruce, real men don't wear 2 earrings. Rich men do. So let's stay in your lane. Any other than that, man, we're not going to play the game of when y'all get on here and say who's real, who's not. Let's just be honest like this. I respect every brother watching me. If your way to get in here, if you feeling weird of being in here, that's your way. But you here for facts, RP my twin, or you probably see me with my twin. But we still got business to stand on and facts to stand on. If you are of any community, salute to you. But respect my community. This is the real facts. We do not play games. We want justice for our people. And we are still the realest twin podcast. So let's just get it on there. But I thank y'all for being here. If you have a problem with me, you have every option to leave the building. This is all free. If you donate to the channel, you get your shout out. This is not a game. We don't use people. But hey, we're speaking on real masculinity, and right there, what the homie said, real men don't wear two ear. Now I wonder, do Diddy and them look at niggas like that? Is that how Diddy and them looking at niggas? Diddy judging niggas by 2 earrings and shit? Do you feel me? I don't want to play no games with y'all, because I do not have any games to play. I got too many kids to raise, grandbabies to raise, my twins, kids to look after and be there for if they need me. There is no fucking time to play over here on Identical. But what we are not going to do is take a narrative out of perspective. I've been seeing when Terrence Howard said that a lot of these artists, they just stole it away for something that they can't even get, but in reality, protect your manhood. And that's what I'm going to fucking do. I'm going to protect my manhood. Now, homie, I'm glad you here, but watch your fucking mouth. I'm not going to block you or nothing, but nigga, I got other earrings too, you feel me? But I'm going to tell you what real men don't do. Real men don't take hump from females. Real men protect women. Real men don't see crazy shit happen and then don't do nothing. That's what real men do. And I'm not gonna even sit here and say I'm a real man to a lot of people. You know, to a couple people it all is what it is. But to Diddy, I'm a nightmare. If you are one of those pedo people, I am a nightmare to you. If you violate anyone that we care about as far as getting justice for, then I'm a nightmare to you. Other than that, I'm a loving guy. I'm a father. I'm a twin. But when I did the live Monday, and we were speaking on Jay-Z, Beyonce, and LeBron, and how they're getting sued for witnessing Diddy do his thing to another man. And I was on there, and I was being hesitant, because I have to watch what I say, because I don't want no problem with Beyonce and them. I ain't worried about Jay-Z. When it come to money, he wins. When it come to the street, I'll snatch a fucking patch out there. I'll beat that nigga ass. But money-wise, he wins. That's what being a real man is. But as far as y'all niggas going to parties, and when I heard Diddy and I showed all the bosses that he said Beyonce be at the parties more than Jay-Z. I don't know how to take that, y'all. Do you feel me? I do not know how to take that. All I could think about is Beyonce's sister beating the shit out of Jay-Z on that elevator. And he ain't have an aggressive bone in his body. So Jay-Z done reached the point of he got so much money, that nigga not even. Oh, my fault. Tag off. NBA tag, y'all. You feel me? They taxing 75 for these hoodies, but it's my city, you know, on that. Other than that. Sorry about the tag, y'all. Trying to keep professional, but LeBron James, that's the homie, role model, son's in there. Nigga, you at Diddy party, we know that. That nigga was saying it's the best Diddy party he ever been to. But yo, I wonder how much money my nigga is paying to keep his business quiet, y'all. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. I don't know who to say is safe. I don't know who to say, yo, he would never do that. Them niggas be at Diddy's parties. I can say ain't none of y'all been in no Diddy party. Cut this heat down. And I hope you ain't been in no Diddy party. Lawson Force said, I don't want to hear all that. I don't have any yapping. I'm speaking facts. You can mute your phone or laptop or TV, but the whole point is you ain't about to come here and shift the narrative. People like hearing when I speak. They like what I say, so I understand that you're new here. Don't get checked. But other than that, you're gonna have a good time here. But what you need to do is get the narrative out if you got young sons or nephews or anything, and tell them don't be out here selling ass for a P5. Do you feel me? Don't be out here befriending men because they have desires that they need to hold on to their manhood. Do you feel me? That they need to be a man. Just being honest with y'all, we don't fold. I'm a real man and ain't nothing better than God. Do you feel me? So to get on here with you all, trust me, I'm only gonna speak the facts. They care, that's why it's going. Other than that, let me finish what I'm saying. Beyonce, she's well respected in a lot of households, but right now she got brung into the allegations. It was all cool when her husband was being accused of rape. The whole world was on it. Beyonce, what you gonna do? Leave that ugly nigga. Leave the camel. You can do better. Get back with Cameron. It was a bunch of shit. But now, her and Jay-Z and LeBron all witnesses. And this accuser doesn't have to say his name. Hold on, we viewing messages. And to the moderators today, we gonna do our thing, yo. We ain't gonna block nobody. Let's get, it's Sunday. Anybody coming here disrespectful on a Sunday, God gonna get their ass. But we trying to do it right, but you know what? We need you haters too. And thank you for the view. But other than that, I'm not gonna get on here like every other YouTuber and say, yo, I don't believe it. I do believe it. I do believe it. I was telling y'all, Beyonce been with this nigga so many years that when she go to a Diddy party, long as he cool with it and she cool with it, she getting them heels tapped. I think Beyonce in there getting them cheeks clapped. I think Beyonce is having fun and Jay-Z coming there, and I'm being honest because as a real man that's in the real world, when you're that rich, you can't be around regular people. That nigga gonna pay for it. I'm dead serious. Beyonce went from the church to the stage. Let's say this right. She went from the church to the stage. Yes, she had a couple niggas, but if her head whack, Jay-Z cheating. I don't give a fuck how much money she got. Jay-Z a old nigga to Beyonce. Them strokes is soggy, bro. That nigga ain't doing, he ain't doing what she could pay for. You get what I'm saying? This nigga out here living a fake life. That's what I'm saying. You get so rich, you don't matter no more. I'm not about to sit up here and diss this woman. She probably had a couple side niggas at Puffy house. It's Beyonce. They all gonna come. Just imagine Beyonce coming. Y'all know how many people come in there, especially them boy girls that Diddy like? Beyonce got niggas who will try to put their hands on me in public. I'ma handle all them niggas. You feel me? Smack the honey out them niggas. But the whole point is, her fan base is real. It's very serious. She got men, women, look, combined. Nigga, it's not a joke. Jay-Z, I'ma really say he's buying his fan base. Because for the last year, I've been hearing people, Jay-Z ain't even a top 10 rapper. Biggie and Nas better than this nigga. When did Jay-Z really run New York? But other than that, they do hang around Diddy. We can't get mad. We can't knock these niggas. And this is just a real life. If you ugly, you gotta pay, nigga. That's how it is. Ladies, if you ugly, you know you buying a P5 for a nigga, some Nikes, some Timberlands. Look, everybody know they gotta pay their way. You know who you are. You gotta know your worth out here in 2025. And Diddy like broke niggas. Diddy like men who like him. You get what I'm saying? Who, I don't know why he tried Terrence Howard. Do you feel me? Like, yeah, man, teach me how to act. He's like, nigga, you was in the old Carlito's way, nigga. You been in movies with Oprah, nigga, raising, nigga, you know how to act. That's why his assistant was like, nigga, how I gotta teach you how to act, nigga? You already doing movies, nigga. You think I'm a goofy? Fuck you inviting me over your house for, nigga? To where the assistant was even on it, like, yeah, that nigga trying to smash. Look, man. Oh, free Dylan. Why they just lock Dylan up? I think Diddy had that happen. Y'all know Dylan. Yo, they just locked this nigga up. Dylan in jail. These are facts. No cap. Do your homework. That nigga Dylan get locked up. Now, I'm telling you. Them Diddy goons after homie, bruh. They gonna be after homie, bruh. And I'm sorry I'm coming this real on a Sunday. It's just I'm not playing. I told y'all, and I'm getting over the yo, bro. I got a job to do. My people said today, yo, twin, you gotta go live more than you go. I said, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna do that. I'm on here, bro, but I'm not gonna be on here bullshitting or groupie mouthing or talking and shit. Do you feel me? But still in all, the facts are out here. I do respect the people who ain't on it, but then I said a lot of people can't speak on it because they're the same. Do you feel me? They are the same. Did the live other day, showed everything on DJ Academics, how that nigga sat in the house and let old girl get done dirty. Showed y'all the video. And respect to YouTube because they let me. Yeah, I showed y'all that shit. I'm getting all type of DMs on Instagram. I know it's from niggas. I'm not saying his, but I know it's from his little fan base. Like, man, why don't you take that video down? I'm like, yo, hell no. Do you feel me? So when I say academics, I'm going to start calling that nigga Little Diddy. That's Little Diddy. Because, nigga, what have you ever DJ'd? Don't y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I respect him if I'm academics, but, nigga, what do you DJ? So I found out what the DJ in his name mean. Dick jerker. That nigga be out here jerking dinos. Get on there like, yo, bruh. And y'all see he went live. I'm not capping. That's the same room the nigga in. But look, they don't do it. I don't know why they do it. But he hang with these niggas. Any nigga that got Diddy on speed dial is with that shit, y'all. Now let me say this. Shout out to our white people, Latino people, black people, and any other race of people. You know, our Russians, our African, Nigerians, you know, Zimbabweans, Iraqian, Israel. I don't care where you from. If you fuck with identical, we fuck with you, and we gonna report. Now, I don't know about in y'all neck of the woods, but in my neck of the woods, everybody is asking this. Diddy's lawyer is whooping the federal's prosecutor's ass. Did y'all know this? If you didn't, leave it in a comment just so we can know. Diddy is winning these charges. He just got another case thrown out. Like, and it's all because of that crooked nigga Busby. But Diddy, look, y'all, Diddy in jail, but Diddy might walk. Diddy might get away with all of Diddy gonna get away with all the male victims. He gonna get away with that. Listen to this. Diddy Combs had a legal victory in civil court after his accusers would not reveal her identity. She would, listen, y'all. It's a lot to go. Like I told y'all, we got people who are going to be the next top reporters, and we're going to be plugged in with that info, straight facts. But anyway, because she would not reveal her identity, the judge dismissed the case, which was filed in October 2024, against the scandal-plagued rapper. Y'all hear how they said this? I want y'all to home on the scandal-plagued rapper. They were paid to type that shit. Only people, you know, that's some bougie ass shit, the scandal-plagued rapper. According to the federal documents, the accuser listed as Jane Doe originally alleged that Combs attempted to sexually assault her in 1995 in New York City at a party. She thwarted his unwanted advances. The rap mogul denied the claims. Doe's attorney filed for her to stay anonymous in January. Doe's attorney, Tony Busby, told News Nation in a written statement on Wednesday this was expected. Now, y'all heard Busby. Busby is the lawyer of all of these suits, and that nigga already got caught lying on Jay-Z. Now, Beyonce and Jay-Z and LeBron and all of them are allowing their names to be said so they can all make people look like liars. And I'm telling you, Diddy's gonna walk. All of these high-power celebrities stayed out of the way, got accused, beat the charges. Now they all in there. Y'all know damn well LeBron about to beat this. Y'all know damn well Beyonce about to beat this. Y'all know damn well Jay-Z about to beat this. There go another case dismissed with high profiling black people. Then they about to get it dismissed. Boom. See, we've been covering this case since it started. There's no hate, just to know, you know, shout out to Wendy Williams again. But when we said everyone in the industry is one of them Diddy niggas, they're all Diddy. If Diddy go down, Hollywood got to go down. The NBA got to go down. The NFL got to go down. Hockey got to go down. Major League Baseball got to go down. They let Derek Jeter, the Yankees player, run around get herpes to everybody in the goddamn world. And they didn't say, do y'all understand me? They let Derek Jeter, a Major League Baseball player for the Yankees, run around get herpes to everybody. And niggas was cool with it. Say I'm lying. Lil Jeff said, chill, nigga, Diddy don't run the world. He don't run the world, he runs the industry world. Everyone in the industry been to a Diddy party, bro. We've been showing for the last year. We put all the proof on YouTube. All y'all gotta do is look. Exclusive shit that ain't no one else showed y'all. But Diddy know every nigga in the world, he even know the royal family. Now come on, Lil Jeff, I'm capping. Chill, God, did Diddy oil you up? Hell the fuck no, nigga. You bugging, nigga. Look, let me show y'all something, man. Just because y'all ain't 134, I want to show y'all something. Get the likes up, all right? Just because y'all my peoples, you know, I have no problem showing y'all. You feel me? And I want it to be seen very fucking clear, too. Okay? Me and my twin, right? This is me and my twin with Devontae. That's me and K Money. And Bone Thug and Harmony DJ right there. That's me and my twin with Devontae. We had a deal with Jodeci, nigga. We know Diddy, Missy, all these niggas. Hold on. For you hating ass niggas. That's back tour with Devontae, KC, JoJo, us on tour. Nigga, we got a fucking book out. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Hold on. That's me and my twin in Michael Jackson's office. The fuck is y'all talking about? Hold on. That's me and my twin with Boys to Men. We was on tour with them the night his manager got killed. Come on, man. Let's stop playing these fucking games. But anyway, if you know us, you know us. We ain't speaking to you. All these new niggas, all brand niggas in here, y'all need to know who y'all in here. But anyway, back to the business. I hope this accuser shows their face and says their name. Breakdown, what up, Indian music producer? We are artists, but other than that, right now we doing our thing. I'm just trying to say, when we speak it's facts. We know Diddy real life. Know the nigga never tried to fuck us. We known Diddy when he wasn't Diddy, when he was working with Andre Harrell. Me and my twin were called Pete and Repeat. We were signed to Devontae with Missy. She was with Sister, Timbaland, Genuine, aka Tornado. We don't need niggas know that. RIP, Static, Magoo, all these niggas. We were in the camp like we do not have to go that route. We're blessed to be who we are. And it's crazy that niggas that we grew up with in the music industry that we know is now, top of it, now we get to talk on them on a platform, and gotta hope niggas that don't know us think we're going to explain ourselves. Fuck you. Other than that, y'all know where y'all at. It's identical. RP my twin. Y'all know what's up with us, nigga. But we don't hate on niggas. But yeah, I'm not going to sit here and say it's over with for Puffy. Puffy took the bullet at the same time everybody else was going to jail. Don't never forget about Epstein, Weinstein. Like, yo, come on, man. Puffy took a bullet. He's sitting here like this nigga was walking around Miami riding a bike. Nobody did nothing to this nigga. That video was out about Aaliyah. Nobody pressed that man or ran up on that man when he jogging with Stevie J in Miami. We're not going to get up here and talk no fake ass shit. We got politics to speak on. We have a job to do. We were doing it before the nigga went to jail. We were letting people know Diddy is this, Diddy doing this sick shit on identical TV. But y'all ain't subscribed to that. So, but if you are, then you know what we're talking about. If you're not, shut the fuck up. We're not here for the nigga. We don't ask, we don't beg. If you give, it's cool. You get your shot. Other than that, nigga, we're the real bloggers, nigga. We ain't asked y'all for shit. Just listen and do your homework with us. We don't got no cap. So other than that, when we speak on this booty busting ass nigga, the diddler, it's been past due. The only difference is we care when no one else cared. Niggas only care because they took 1,000 bottles of baby oil out this nigga house. We really care about the victims. We care about Hassan Campbell. That nigga's a rape victim. And he doing YouTube like it didn't happen to him. When that man get up there, y'all got on that man know better than any nigga know. Thanks to African Bambaataa. So look, these victims walking around like they the shit. So when we speak on people, trust me, we got our facts together. It's not a joke. And we'll sit here and say there are grown-ass men who would let a man do that and not press charges, put hands on a nigga or nothing. And you'll say, identical, you're lying. We'll say, no, we're not. Look at Hassan Campbell. But y'all fought me for saying, yo, when I catch one, we beating him. I might get my ass whipped. I don't know, but at least I'm gonna do something. These niggas ain't gonna do nothing, y'all. They gonna get up there and do their little podcast. But I ain't hating on the homie, but I'm like, yo, he gets so gangster. I'm like, did you do that to African Bambaataa? That's all I wanna know. Are you living in that man's house? Why these niggas don't be talking about Diddy like that? It's cause are you scared of the backlash you'll receive? Nah, niggas, stand on business. You're right up in there. Well, I'm surprised you ain't went and visited Diddy. Nigga, you right in New York. Cause these niggas are gonna lie to y'all, and I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna tell the facts. Whether it get us to the top, it's just gonna get us there. We got 136 up in here, y'all. Let's get the likes up to 100. We dropping the facts. And you can share, talk, tell people what we said, and we're not going to flag your video like these bitch-ass niggas do. You feel me? Our people Brown out said, Will Smith is technically a blacksmith. Look, would you rather go to a Diddy party sober or a Michael Rubin party drunk? I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather go to a Diddy party sober. So I could save victims that I see niggas walking in that room 8 deep and the bitch leaning. I want to be sober when I run up there and crack one of them niggas in their head. 2, Mike Rubin. Who the fuck is that? Look, I'm black. Y'all do know that, right? I may look a little light-skinned, but I am black. Like, what the fuck? Since I grew up in the projects, I ain't went to white people parties. I love white people. I just ain't went to their parties, man. Look, Charles Davis, so what? You hate on Hassan over here? No, I said Hassan should have beat African Bambaataa's ass. He should have pressed charges on that man if he did all the things he alleged that he did to him. That's what I said. I don't hate on no black man. But when I'm speaking on a topic, I am that nice that I can add up everyone who is accused in that topic. That's why I speak on DJ Academics, Hassan Campbell, Puffy, everyone who has been accused of doing something crazy in that way. I'm dead serious. Viru says, have you noticed that in the projects, it's always an unconvicted murderer there? Yes. It's called the police. Football Benito, that's cool, bro. Thoughts on just equal rights for everyone, though. I'm just being honest. Like, I don't respect no one who say they're a victim, but don't put pressure on the niggas that did it. I have a question. Can you do that Beetlejuice voice? No. Salute Twin Hype and rest in paradise the other half. Thank you for that. What's up with AK's charges? Why did that go away? Good lawyer, I guess. You feel me? Yeah, I get it. Hey, other half, my bad. That's what it do. You good. Look, everybody in here is good with me, bro. I'm not an op. The ops are these niggas who are trafficking human beings and act like they can't get away with it. And that's why I can sit here and legally tell you all that I should be the right person to speak to you all on it. Charles Xavier, thank you for the $5. Shout out Hassan Campbell. There's no hate on that man, but he is a victim, and I'm not joking on it. The only difference is we can learn from him that it only matters if they care. Do you get what I'm saying? If he was out here like, yo, I'm gonna get justice, I want this man in jail for what he did for me, guess what? We'll have his back, I'll find homework, I'll find everything I need to do to support that nigga to get the justice, but you can't do more than they are. Just being honest. So if y'all say that's hating, then you say that's hating. Lamont Wright, thank you for the $20. You will get your shout out when we put it to the channel. But other than that, I can't sit here and lie to you all. And I thank you to everyone that did share the video and hit the likes, because y'all knew what happened when I showed homie letting old girl, like with the DJ Academics. I did the video Monday. I showed everyone. We don't just get on here and talk no more. And that's for our people who do donate to the channel. Now we show shit. So I get on here, I show the videos that I see, and I shout out the people where I get it from. We're not thieves. So if you got something and it's worth me showing the bosses and the boss ladies in here, then guess what, y'all? We're showing you. I don't give a fuck how brutal it is, who did it, why they did it. No disrespect to them. I showed Oprah say that sick shit on Monday. I showed her say what she said. We showed the facts. Now, if it's not important to you, it's not important to me. And I'm riding with my twin, so we're just gonna keep it facts. Football Fanato, either you have Tourette's, some other type of typing problem, but the single letterings are taking up space for the other comments I'm trying to view for the other subscribers. So if you're trying to say a message, please say it. We can understand it. Nigga, encrypt it. But stop that shit. Or if you are young, please get out of this chat right now, y'all. Don't text nothing. We don't know if that's a kid. I love children, but this ain't for them. I really want to put 18 plus every live. So if you are watching this and you rock with us, every live is an 18 plus live. And I hope you all respect that, because I respect your children. By the way, they are going to be Diddy and may be able to get off because he won't be able to get a fair trial with the charges against him are so publicized. And he's guilty as F. And the rest of them too. Now, listen to this. It started off when Diddy first got raided. We all knew the reality, and I'm just speaking to you, to Marion Sanders. It was too many people involved that we were like, yo, who the fuck is this? So when they called Diddy, we found out Diddy got a young nigga bringing in pink cocaine, but they dropped all charges on him. Cool. Because us being reality, I done seen people in real life cook cocaine. I done seen them use baking soda. I done seen them use dye so they can have signature blue dope. Shout out to our people, Blue Drop. That's my nigga doing it. I done seen people do some things, but this scientist who made this pink cocaine mixed with ecstasy and all these other type of drugs, all I want to know is who got that nigga around Diddy. Do you feel me? In New York, tri-state, if you are in the building before Diddy got caught with that pink cocaine, y'all tell the fucking truth. That shit wasn't for everybody, nigga. Everybody wasn't getting pink cocaine. You ain't hear none of them New York bloggers speaking on pink cocaine. Shout out to Hassan Campbell, too, if y'all want to get there, because that nigga been politicking for New York. And before this Diddy case, I ain't heard none of them niggas speak on no pink cocaine, y'all. Let's be fucking honest. But guess what? Everybody been in that party and seen it. Y'all seen them try to indict Young Miami. Look, fuck it. I'm glad y'all said that. Let's get to it. Where the fuck Young Miami at, y'all? Because she dodged charges of them saying she was bringing that shit to Diddy on a private jet. Did they or did they not say that shit? And I ain't gossiping. It's just certain people, the feds move different. They like, look, man. If Diddy left something at the house and Young Miami being his lady, like, yo, I know Diddy gonna want this shit. And she grabbed that and she bring that to Diddy on the jet. That's not drug trafficking. And can't nobody make that shit up. Fuck these fake ass bloggers who lying just to get content. This is the problem. That's what I'm gonna do, nigga. I'm about to fuck it all up. And my twin ain't here, listen. We know some charges. We are not angels and we gonna tell you the fucking real, okay? That is not drug trafficking. Ladies, if your ass is at work and your man is at home and he make you some lunch, you did not ask this nigga to do this. He make you some lunch, he throw you a shot of some fucking Tito's or some Patron in there, bring it to your ass at your job. This nigga is not exporting out. He's just trying to hook you up. So they tried to indict his side bitch saying she's smuggling. She had to go to court and said, no, I'm not. Because ain't nobody else heard shit about that. And she ain't in court. They ain't locked her up. She floating around. 50 Cent about to fuck her. If y'all ain't hip, I hope y'all hip to what's going on. 50 flirting with her now. Like, girl, this ain't going to be no Diddy dick. If I get with you, bitch, it's over with. That's what Diddy is telling her. I'm gonna break your little ass in. I am not Diddy, shorty. Ain't no baby oil over here. They're flirting now on social media. 50 about to hit this nigga side bitch. I know Diddy going crazy in there. I done seen this man go crazy over niggas talking to her. And now 50 flirting with her publicly. And everybody sharing this shit. When I was in the feds, I had a tablet. I could log in on my social media, my nigga. I know damn well Diddy in there with 3 tablets and got niggas hitting bitches up as other people in there, paying them to do that to see if they're going to listen. The nigga in there with over $20 million. Let's stop playing these games. So, 50, I ain't really got nothing to say, but I hope that nigga trolling. I hope you trolling, nigga. I really do. I hope that picture of 50 kissing that white boy is fake too. I hope that's some AI. But niggas is out here trying to expose niggas worser than females out here, yo. And over here, we don't do exposing. We just show y'all some real shit. I see crazy shit all the time that I want to show y'all, but it has to be presented right because I know y'all busy and y'all know we don't. I'm like, y'all, I don't give a fuck about everything, but what I do care about, I want to hear it from a real nigga. I'm dead serious, you feel me? But I'm not about to get off the hook or sit here and act scared of Beyonce. I can sit here with my head up high like, yo, I heard Beyonce kill side bitches. I heard Beyonce got rid of 2 bitches who was hollering at Jay-Z's ugly ass. Got them up out of here. Cracked one of them head in the hospital in New York. Ain't nobody say shit. Shout out Beyonce. That's boss shit. That's boss shit. Because regardless if y'all look at it or not, Beyonce is, when she's in New York, she's out of town. Beyonce is from Texas, nigga. And I know goddamn well she ain't about to let no OT bitch cross it. Look, I'm not lying, y'all. I don't do gossip. I sip coffee. I don't do tea. Me and my twin, we talk coffee over here. I heard Beyonce done crack 2 chicks' heads open for fucking with Camel. And they ain't here no more. And one of them made a diss song. Now, see, I keep bringing this up because I know people still are shit. So I'm just waiting on somebody who be watching to do the video and do it, because I'm not going to do that. We do want to succeed on the channel. I could do that, but then I'm not about to be worried about getting sniped outside. Look, we ain't that famous yet. If y'all see this video, hit like and subscribe. I'm telling y'all. When we get 100,000 subscribers over here, nigga, I'm going live outside niggas' windows. It ain't gonna be the identical banner, nigga. When we touch 100,000, y'all let me know y'all want us in they shit. Look, nigga, it's gonna be a whole different perspective, nigga. You feel me? I'll go all out. Look, nigga, we are parachuting over this nigga crib right now. Look, it's that type of shit. We hit 100,000 subscribers. Y'all get us to 100,000 subscribers, I swear to God, ain't nobody safe in the industry. I'm pulling up for real. With the spirit of month, yo, we on these, I'm knocking on niggas' windows. We is not playing. Niggas is gonna be, here you go. I'm pulling up, nigga, just like we the new TMZ out this bitch, because we pulling up and we got friends everywhere. So once we get to 100,000 subscribers, I mean, it's over with. Do you feel me? I know it's over with. It's gonna be like an industry cheat. We pulling up on niggas left and right. Offset, you ain't safe. We gonna have people watching you, man, because you need to be home with Cardi B, my nigga. Cardi B, stop letting that NFL nigga run through you, man. That nigga ain't structured, man. You know Offset going through it. You won. Shorty, you won. You fucked the NFL nigga. Looked all pretty for the nigga walk. You won. Shorty, now take your ass home. Y'all fix this. It's like Goodfellas. You gotta go home. Y'all fix this shit. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm telling y'all this. It's gonna be all asses up when Diddy get out of jail. Andrea Priss, Offset is her karma. Now that's just a baby daddy. I'm not gonna get it. See, I don't bash relationships. I got every right to say Jay-Z ugly and Beyonce is, she got every right to be tired of dude. He an old dude. Like, come on now. So we ain't gonna speak on Jay-Z and Beyonce? That nigga way older than her. But, oh, they married. Nigga, that's that color purple shit right there. I don't respect that, bruh. I know Beyonce got some nigga her age somewhere in secret that will not call, not text till she texts this nigga. And Jay-Z one of them ugly niggas. Y'all know he got the iPhone going. You feel me? Y'all know he got her location on the iPhone. That's what ugly niggas do. He got her iPhone location. She can't make a move without this nigga. Where you at, B? That's what he on. You feel me? Just being honest with y'all. And that ain't even hating. That nigga got married. See what I'm saying? But if we get 100,000 subscribers, nigga, I'm at Jay-Z condo. Outside, nigga. I'm working with security and everything. When I have a real team with me. Like, yo, it's identical. We going live. Outside this ugly ass nigga crib. Y'all, word is born. We chilling. That's the Bentley. And them niggas gonna have to come outside, y'all. I'm not having niggas come. I'm pulling up to niggas' cribs. IDTV cribs, y'all, because that's a goal. We're going to do it different. You feel me? In the name of my twin. That was our goal. We was going to pull up, and we're twins. We're going to get in where we want to fit in. But ain't nothing changed that. We just got to keep it real. Andrea Priest said, sleep in the bushes. Hell nah, the Sprinter van. Pulling up in a Sprinter van, nigga. It's over with. Like, y'all don't get it. But let's get it in. If y'all new, like, subscribe. You feel me? We got 96 likes. We get 4 more likes, we at 100, and that's just keeping it 100. The all other 34, we glad y'all here. We just need 4 more people to get us to 100 likes. That'll mean a lot. It helps the channel, helps the brand, and just y'all watching help us feed the kids. So I'm humble and I'm thankful for that. So couldn't do it without y'all. That's why it's RIP Takeoff, RIP Dolph, RIP my twin. 3 real niggas that I already know got my back till I hook up with them niggas. We here with y'all, and the facts gotta come out. So we can get into the situation of the young Scooter, RIP young Scooter. All the misunderstandings that were going on over his death. Some people wanted him to be shot by the police. And I can understand. Some people were trying to tell you all it was a self-inflicted wound. and then we find out it's from some hating ass lady who called the police lying on this nigga. An ex-TV star who lied, and the shit she said is why the police went up in there and chased them niggas. She said, there are men there walking around with guns hanging out. They're in the house pimping. There are women that I've seen come in and out. I don't think that they're there on their own accordance. I think that they're being held against their will. So this lady told the police that these niggas was pimping. They got chicks in there being held against their will. She see many Dracos on niggas coming in and out of the crib. And in our reality, that bitch probably owed them niggas some money for some credit. That's how sad the world is. That's what we're going through. That's the world we're living in right now. One more. Oh no, that's good right there. 2. Hey, I'm just letting y'all go. You know, I don't want to, because they be like, twin, calm down. I'm just telling y'all, because I'll get into the facts, and then in the reality of it, y'all care. That's why we do it, but. Look, facts. That ish was crazy, but am I wrong? Sponsor today is Vodka. Thank y'all for the 102 likes. We there. I'm just getting into it. Now, for our peoples that was in the last live, if you were there, Mia, everybody in there. Look, Mio, G, Chocolate, you know the moderators. A couple people in there we know. Bubbles Ice Cream. Shout out to our peoples. Oh, shout out Melissa. Shout out to the people down in Memphis, the Drakes down there, Tawasaki, all our cousins. Chris Owen, Cleveland. All in Inglewood, Dominique, all them people are peoples on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, all of those places. Y'all know we keep it real with y'all. And some of the shit we do show be a little brutal, but you gotta see it. We don't do it because on other sites, we don't make money on them sites. We ain't trying to, we just want to be known. Yo, them twins are going to show us some shit. That's the goal. She said I'm from Silicon Valley. Shout out Silicon Valley. You feel me? This lady say twin is feeling right. I'm going to just say this. I'm here for a reason. That's all I'm going to say. I'm here for a reason. That's all. And I'm feeling right. That's all it is. And just because we can and y'all are people, so I got to give a happy birthday to Beautiful Drake. That's my brother's daughter. Her name is Beautiful Drake. You feel me? It's her birthday today. Got to shout her out. She in Cleveland with her sister Todd. And I hope she's enjoying her day. You feel me? They've been through so much. And that's all. I got to be the uncle that they need me to be. I'm going to live up to that. So other than that, y'all watch these videos. If you ain't watched the old videos, go watch the old videos. Leave a comment. Y'all comments help me do my homework. Because, see, I can't catch everything. And I said the only ones who could check me and my twin are you all. And we listen very well. But everything is got to keep going. But I'm not scared of Beyonce. I had to take a pause because I don't want y'all to think, because I don't bash black women, but yo, these are underbosses. Beyonce is an underboss. I showed y'all that video. Look, I only shared that video because I've never seen no shit like that. Y'all feel me? I watch the Hip Hop Awards for the hood niggas, for all the hoods, but I never noticed how every female, when they get an award and they're in a category with Beyonce, if they beat Beyonce, oh, they always shout out. They don't even praise God first. They don't take no credit for themselves. They say, thank you. Let's thank Beyonce. Like, is she putting hands on niggas if you win an award and she's in the build? Look, I had to show y'all that. Now, I call that underboss. Shit, that's an underboss right there. I think her mama the big boss, but Beyonce's a fucking underboss. For fucking real. Like, Adele thanked Beyonce. That was crazy. Lizzo, y'all know damn well Lizzo and Beyonce ain't even in the same bracket. And all that hard work Lizzo put in, when she got up there, she looked at Beyonce and said, I want to thank you, Beyonce. I'm like, what the fuck is she thanking her for? And now I know why, man. I ain't heard, look, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know how real it is, how good we do the homework. I ain't heard one female, not even one female rapper, not one female R&B artist. But who y'all heard say they better than Beyonce? We are in a world of competition. I mean, SZA, her, none of them. Ain't none of them I'm better than Beyonce. Because they know she cracked shorties' heads open, folk. I done seen NBA YoungBoy baby mama just diss another chick. Song was hard too. But I ain't never heard nobody diss Beyonce. They ain't even say, bitch, your feet big and you can't dance. I ain't never heard nobody go at Beyonce, man. Y'all tell me why is that, man? It ain't out of respect, man. I don't promote smoking cigarettes, just a little stressful time, so this right here don't do it. Nobody. All y'all throw them shits in the toilet, you feel me? But it's different over here. But yeah, I ain't heard nobody go at Beyonce's neck, man. I'm dead serious. I seen the Nicki Minaj, Cardi B beef. That shit was brutal. All I know is Cardi B had motherfucking knot on their head. So I'm like, yo, they is out here too ratchet for this money, man. That's why they say they shouldn't give certain niggas money, man. Because motherfuckers don't know how to act when they get some money, right? They don't know how to act, man. Cardi B, shout out to you, man. Nicki Minaj, shout out to you. But they ain't never dissed Beyonce neither, yo. They ain't never dissed Beyonce. And now I'm like, yo, is this nigga really the Broad Street bully, bruh? Jay-Z ain't got no sisters, no aunties that won't smoke with Solange for whooping his ass in the I'm saying, yo, what type of games are we playing out here, man? Besides Jay-Z's mama, where his family at, man? How old is this nigga, y'all? The industry will let a nigga lie about their age. How old is Jay-Z? Y'all heard, the fans of Beyonce, y'all want her stuck with that old ass nigga, bro? Stop playing, bro. I'm not even going no more. I'm not believing none of that shit no more. Why DJ Academics ain't speaking on these niggas, man? But nigga, I know why. That ain't Saucy Santana or none of them little rappers, nigga. Jay-Z, y'all heard what Kanye said. Never forget what Kanye, Jay-Z, man. Don't have them niggas pull up and snatch me out the streets, man. I was just playing, man. And that's Kanye, nigga. That's Ye. Ye. K Ye, nigga. That's K Ye. K. Niggas better stop playing with these ugly niggas out here, man. I myself, I can say what I want when I want. It's real niggas that's around us, man. But everybody else can't. I can sit here and I wasn't joking. Oh, to all the bosses and boss ladies, I had got on Instagram 2 days ago. When I made those jokes about Beyonce's feet, they lit me up, y'all. I was on Instagram. They went in, bro. They was talking about my teeth, everything. Because I said Beyonce feet too big. I would never date her because her feet too big. I know what I know. I can't be laying in the bed, goddamn logs and shit. I don't care how good she dance. But anyway, they tried to let me have it. Nigga, your teeth ain't even. I'm like, but they real though. They all mine though, nigga. I'm speaking this real shit with real teeth. So I think I paused that hater. Then here came 50 more, y'all. I'm dead serious. Look. Andrea Prince said, I thought she will 8'5", 9", nigga, like 11 and a half, nigga, if that's a real, like 11 and a half. I'm dead serious. Beyonce's sales was going so crazy. Don't ever forget she let the world see that $1 billion Bush beat. She let the world see that $1 billion Bush beat. She had her legs open. Nigga took a whole picture of Jay-Z's baby's spot, and then I seen the other day, I think this some Mandela effect shit. And I ain't hating on Beyonce, y'all. But I seen her do a TV show where her stomach folded in half. I'm like, oh shit, that wasn't AI, bro. Am I capping? Y'all don't remember that? Y'all don't remember Beyonce did that interview and her stomach folded in half? That was a fake baby bump, B. Now don't tell me and Money the only one saw that shit. It's 131 people in this bitch. Nobody seen that shit. So stop fucking capping. Some ain't right. Who the fuck want to play? Excuse me. Who the fuck play about being a mom, my nigga? What part of the industry said, yo, put that fake ass stomach on? Like, yo, you are Beyonce. Everything you do should be the best of the fucking best. And they sent you in front of the world with a bootleg stomach? Y'all don't get what the fuck going on. I'm not dumb, yo. Excuse the language. I don't mean to be aggressive. I'm not trying to be. I don't like when people think we fucking stupid. I know I remember that, but the world don't remember that shit. Then when Kanye sit up here and say, yo, them little babies, them niggas is slow, yo, they retarded. The world like, why would he say that? But the world didn't say, yo, why don't they never show them niggas? Y'all do not see them niggas with no pictures playing with them. This is Jay-Z and Beyonce, yo. Only Blue Ivy. Only Blue Ivy. But you hear Terrence Howard say people getting pimped. They don't even let her play with the babies. And then Kanye said they created them that way. Then I did my thinking. It's 133 people in here, man. We get up to 125 likes. I'm going to tell y'all what I think. Y'all might not like what I think, but I do hope you respect what I say, because I'm not reaching for anything. But I have to let y'all know when it comes to these rich people, or if they really came from money, there are certain things people would do. Now, I'm not going to say that everyone has a blessed child, and I thank y'all for getting them likes going up. But listen to this. This is crazy because this is how the industry thinks. Y'all remember when I said, yo, I wonder where Jay-Z's family is. We only hear of the mother. Cool. We all know who Beyonce's mother is. Cool. We all know who the family is. Cool. So if Kanye said, yo, they purposely created them kids to be different, that would be highly intelligent, because they're making money off of Blue. The only people to inherit their estate would be who? Children. Those two children that Beyonce and Jay-Z have, I hate to say this to you all, they're producing checks. Because if they are slow, if they are how they wanted them, well, y'all have to see the reality. Jay-Z and Beyonce are getting checks for those kids. I'm dead serious. While they're sitting there waiting on an album, or Beyonce cooking up that country album she's doing, well, they purposely created two cash incomes until they prove otherwise. And I ain't hating on no one, but you have to think on that. Because we all seen Beyonce didn't even carry the children, so I know damn well she ain't about to give her whole legacy to a surrogate mother's child just so she could keep her image because they're in front of the eyes of the world. Do y'all think that Beyonce wouldn't do that? Do you think that the pressure isn't on Beyonce and them to look like the perfect family with all these children, but here we come with all these charges, and here Puffy saying Beyonce at his parties, more than Jay-Z at the parties, to hear the rumors of Beyonce sleeping with bodyguards and Jay-Z damn near can even get near her, that her security team don't even rock with Jay-Z, that these niggas are like War of the Roses. It's just a million things we could listen to. There are a million things we can listen to. But there are just some things that we have to understand, and y'all know how it go in these people. The more money you get like them, they snatch you away from regular people. Look at Wendy Williams. Y'all know damn well her family need their ass whipped for how they doing Wendy Williams. But we only know what's going on when the camera's on. Is that right or wrong? We don't know what's going on right now when that camera off. Wendy Williams could be getting healthier. But they're only going to show her at her lower state. We'll never know. That's why we can't play them games. And that's why, yeah, we'll do that. We'll go live. You're welcome, Chocolate Dog. Y'all don't understand. It's hard doing this not seeing my twin next to me. But what y'all felt is that my twin is right next with me. And I got a job to do for us. So that's why I'm on here. It's not for anything else. It's just to get the facts out. Just so it's out of my head. And I'm pretty sure y'all feel the same way we do. You feel me? And Miss Lady, it's crazy that she went out like that. She better watch Ray J. Cool. I'm glad you said that. Now, I don't speak on Ray J to joke on Brandy's brother like that, but it's still the joke. But I'll never ever forget what Whitney Houston's sister said about that bitch ass nigga. This got no joke to do with Ninja Turtle or none of that. Whitney Houston's sister said that Ray J was Whitney Houston's drug dealer, that he was trying to sleep with Whitney Houston, and that he was there the day she died, and he walked out that hotel with his head held down. And he probably gave that girl some bad drugs. And her sister said, it's real weird that Whitney Houston died in a tub when Whitney Houston was bougie as fuck. She didn't get in tubs at hotels. Y'all got to start listening to these people's family, man. Not up here making up shit on no one. When we speak on people, it's because we done our homework on these niggas. But that's what Whitney Houston's sister said about Ray J. And when it came to her sister, auntie, the queen, Whitney Houston. Fuck Whitney Houston gonna overdose in some tub in some hotel when she told niggas, I don't do crack. That shit cheap as hell. Look, they got Whitney fucked up. We never condoned that. Right, then her baby girl, look, we ain't playing these games, man. We're not playing these games. These niggas will sell their butt for some money. That's all I gotta say. I do not mind being broke. But if you hit that Cash App, thank y'all for that money. We got 23 in today. It'd have meant a lot if you could hit the Cash App because YouTube get they pimping on too, y'all. Do you feel me? But for those that do donate to the Cash App, it's just $ identical. Y'all will see the picture just like YouTube. Well, if you got some extras, income tax time, ladies, if your nigga fucking up, send it to the twin. We gonna get it in, shout you out, even dish your nigga fuck you, feel me? Now, we just gonna keep it gangster like that because we got a job to do out here, y'all. These niggas need exposed. We're gonna do it. It's only right. But thank y'all for tuning in this Sunday. You see we got up here, we spoke on it. It's in the books. Thank y'all for the comments. When we get off of here, that's when it matters. All our peoples get to see what y'all said. Follow me on Instagram, Identical Uncut, Identical TV. What you do is cool. If it's new, we got you. Love y'all. Want y'all to stay safe. Want y'all to stay blessed. And wake up tomorrow. We in this bitch. We gonna do our thing, y'all. We out. Yeah, we out.